Hello, good evening. A happy Tuesday. All right, let's get the party started. We're gonna have some fun today, okay? So, this evening. Yeah, it's very busy day at work, but I got home in a very regular time. So right now it's like 6:36, something like that. So yeah, my routine is this. I at work I eat kind of early dinner, okay, because I get really hungry and I don't tolerate hunger very well, so I just eat. So wherever I go, I always have food with me. Things like canned sardine, microwavable rice, or boiled eggs, fruits. During the lunchtime, what do I eat? I go to Walmart and I buy salad. And I de-cheese the salad, meaning take out all the cheese because I don't. I do cheese sometimes, okay, but not on a regular basis, okay, because I gotta watch what I eat, right? Why? I'm 42 years old. I have to watch what I eat, okay, so because our body does not need fat. Why? Our body is very good at synthesizing fat. For example, beer belly, right? Yeah, our body can synthesize fat out of protein, carbohydrate, or even alcohol. Right? Why? Any animal species, they store extra energy in terms of fat. Why? Because it's twice as much energy per mass as any other forms of energy, like protein, carbohydrate, alcohol. Okay. Uh, Fat has twice as energy per mass. It's battery, twice as condensed, very highly efficient energy storage method. That's fat. Okay. So yeah, uh, yeah. So some science behind that. Back in the days, thousands of years ago, okay, allegedly Homo sapiens was just monkeys, right? Before evolution. So I'm not saying I subscribe to Darwinism, but let's just, for the sake of argument, okay, let's just assume we used to be monkeys, okay? So it's like hunter and gatherer, kinda. So to hunt and to gather food, like any other animals, monkeys they have to travel a lot. That's their natural exercise. They consume a lot of energy. Okay, but about last 200, 300 years in human history, agricultural revolution, scientific, industrial, engineering revolution, in a very short period of time, like past 3 centuries. Okay, so and we have all the machines, we have agriculture industry, okay, so that's why we have a lot of food and we don't move as much because we have machines, we have cars, so we don't quite exercise, so that's why we have to do exercise diet and regular exercise. We have to do running, jogging, whatever cardio you prefer, okay. Bicycle can be a little bit dangerous though, okay. I broke my clavicle, right clavicle, because I fell. All right, so I broke my this collarbone. Yeah, my doctors in the U.S. military VA hospital they fixed it up for me. Okay, so yeah, they are good doctors, of course. Yeah. So, but yeah, diet and exercise necessary in order to be healthy. Okay. So okay, yeah. So I eat sandwich or so I go to Walmart. I buy sandwich. Again, I de-cheese it, and then salad, de-cheese it, and some soup that's pre-packaged. Yeah, the microwavable soup. Yeah, I buy that. So that's what I eat nowadays. And So plenty of food. Okay, when I go to work, I take this a bag of food, like a microwave of rice sometimes, sardine, can of sardine, and what have you, like boiled eggs, fruits, like apple, apricot, right? Yeah. So before I leave work, I eat because I get hungry, and I don't have much tolerance for hunger, okay, or thirst. So I always, wherever I go to, I carry bottled water, all right. And when I go out there political campaigning, I have camelback on top of my blazer, suit and tie. Okay, so. And yeah, because I need both hands when I go out there campaigning. Okay, and so I come home right like 5:30, 6 o'clock, right, and then brush my teeth, and then I come here and then do an episode. Okay. So what kind of fun are we going to have today? Uh, let's fantasize. What if I win this primary 2 weeks from now? Okay. Then 2 months from there, in November, there will be general election. So if I do get elected, hypothetically, as a Republican Party candidate, there will be Democratic Party candidate and also independent candidate. There will be three of us. Okay. So let's fantasize about debate for general election for Alaska State Senate. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have some fun. It's a political fantasy, political fiction. Okay, political fantasy, political fiction. It's a brand new genre. Okay, I wrote a book about that actually. Short story, kind of medium story. Yeah, it's like kind of like rhapsodic kind of. It's out there, right? But you're not gonna find it. Okay, although it's available 24/7 online. Why? I used my pen name. Okay, and I'm not gonna tell you what my pen name is. I have several. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do that. Okay, political fantasy. Yeah, we'll do just that. Let's debate. Huh? Because in the Republican Party primary, it's not quite a debate. Why? We are Republicans. We think pretty much the same way. We don't quite disagree. Republicans, they mostly think exact same way. We are like family. So we don't really argue against each other. Why? Because we already agree on issues. So there's no debate between Republicans, really. Not really. Especially in local level. National level, yeah. But local level, we are just friends. So we don't quite go at each other. Okay, so we just get along. Alright, we'll take 5 minutes. Uh, okay. Okay. So debate, huh? It's political fantasy, political fiction. Okay, we're just fantasizing. It's like because primary election is 2 weeks away. I can fantasize all I want. Why? Because I don't know. I don't know whether I will win or lose. So let's dance while the music lasts. I can fantasize all I want because I don't know the result yet. So we just fantasize, okay? While we can. It's fiction writing. It's creative writing class right here, okay? So creative writing laboratory exercise. That's what we're doing, okay? Yeah. All right. So let's say I win, okay? And then there's this local debate between me and two other candidates. Me Republican and another independent and the other Democrat. Okay, yeah, yeah. I admire Democrats in this region because there are not that many. They are very courageous and brave people to be Democrats. There's political minority in this district. Okay, so I admire their courage and bravery because it's not easy to be a Democrat here. Okay, so I appreciate their courage. Okay, I do. Because many times in my life I've been political minority. Okay, so I appreciate them being minority. Okay, so yeah, they're cool. So, we're gonna have some serious fun, okay? So if I Google YouTube examiners, I have a request for you. Please be tolerant, okay? Because I'm gonna toss out many jokes, which will not be politically correct or politically popular in America, in general, or in the world. Why? I'm conservative, so if I'm debating with Democrats and independents, okay, it's my job to make some fun of them. Alright? So it's going to be politically very incorrect and perhaps somewhat offensive. Alright? But it's a joke. It's a sense of humor, okay? In humanology, the law of copium conservation is this. Uh, you're making fun of somebody, okay, to make laughter. Somebody has to suffer, okay? That's what sense of humor joking is. Self-deprecative joke, yeah, I'm making fun of myself. So, yeah, but if I'm making fun of somebody else or some group of people, they'll feel bad, but the rest of the people will laugh, right? Yeah, so copium cannot be created or destroyed. It has to come from some people. Copium, like laughter, joy, happiness. It has to come from someone else. I guess. Well, it has to come from yourself. You work, so during the day, you feel the pain and labor, stress, but at night, evening, after work, we enjoy, right? Happiness is a relative concept. Yeah, like Steve Miliband sang, okay? You have to go to hell before you go to heaven. That's so true. Because happiness, you can only experience happiness only if you are unhappy. You are unhappy before. Because happiness, unhappiness is a relative concept. Just like relative speed in physics, right? So that's it. Work and play, sleep, wake, day and night, okay? That's how it is. That's how universe works, okay? Yeah, you work out, you do exercise. During my lunchtime, when I go out there and run in the summer, it feels like sauna because it's just so hot. So what's the temperature nowadays in Alaska? 60 something, 70 something, right? 80, that's very rare, okay? Fahrenheit in summer, okay? So 70s sometimes. Nowadays it's already August, so it's like 60s, okay? But when I'm running, I get really sweaty during the summer, so I prefer winter. I don't mind the darkness, I don't mind it at all. But when I run in the winter, I don't sweat at all because the cool air, like negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit, right? It cools my skin when I run. So I don't sweat at all. Actually, I get hot. So sometimes, actually many times, I take my jacket off and I'm running. At the end of the running, I'm running with a Hawaiian t-shirt on a frozen lake. Like negative 10 Fahrenheit, something like that, okay? Yeah, I prefer winter, seriously, okay? Because in the summer, running, oh, it's just too hellish, okay? I'm sweaty, I'm hot, I'm thirsty, and there are so mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, oh my goodness, they are like ninjas. I'm running, right? Somehow, these mosquitoes in Alaska, when I'm running, they still suck on my blood. They still stuck, stick to my arm, neck, sometimes on my scalp. They must be really hungry, right? So, yeah, I don't like mosquitoes. How about Doritos? I think that's decent chip, corn chip, but I don't typically eat chips, so I just, it's a joke. I hate mosquitoes. How about Doritos? Every now and then I eat it, okay? Yeah, it's corn chip, it's good, okay? But it's a joke. Because they rhyme, alright? I think they was kind of Spanish origin, mosquito, you know, Dorito. Probably Spanish origin, both words. I don't know what Dorito means. Do I have a cell phone with me? No. If I don't forget, I'll look it up, okay? So, I looked at yesterday. We get back to that debate, okay? Political fantasy. We'll do that later. Let's just relax, alright? We'll get to it, okay? Later. So, I watched yesterday's episode at the end of it. Why? Because I was kind of worried that did I make any mistake? Because sometimes I do. And when I'm really drunk, like last night, I don't quite remember what happened, okay? It kind of get hazy. I kind of remember, but not exactly, okay? So, did I make mistake? I know I was very drunk last night. So just to make sure, I watched the very end part of the episode that we did yesterday, and there was no mistake. So yeah, it will be uploaded. Okay. Just to make sure. Okay, political fantasy. What's it about? How about my drinking habit? Let's say my political opponent, okay, bring up this issue. Hey, we saw you on your YouTube. You drink every night. Saturday, Sunday, you start drinking in the morning too. So you have drinking problem, don't you? Yes or no? Do you have drinking problem? I want this question to come up. Why? Because it will be very fun. I want this question to come up during the debate. or interview, whatever, because it's gonna be very fun. All right. I want that to happen. Okay. Because it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be big show, very entertaining. Ah boy. I hope I get elected. Okay, so that I can get into some kind of debate from people from different parties. Because Republican parties, yeah, we will mostly agree. Okay, we don't quite debate because we already agree on most of the issues. Okay, so but with different party candidates, oh, it'll be spectacular. Okay, so I hope I win. Okay, so that I can have a nice debate, entertaining debate with other parties candidates. Okay, but I really look forward to it. Okay, yeah, one day. If not this year, some other year. Okay? One day. All right. But till then, let's fantasize. Let's write a fiction, novel, political fantasy. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're back. So, uh, political fantasy. Okay. But before we get into that, it's like film in a film. Like, let me turn off that dehydrator. Yeah, my house gets humid. Okay, so I during the summer I run this electrical dehydrator, like when there's nobody here. Okay, it's kind of noisy, all this motor running, right? But it works very well. Okay, so this house used to be very moldy. Okay, on the wall, right? And so I bought this hum- dehumidifier, electric. Okay, so yeah, now no mold whatsoever. Okay, so the okay. So I go to a radio talk show in the morning. Okay, political talk show. Okay, and I used to be an actor, so I asked the radio show hosts, okay, hey, can I do some acting? I used to be a performer, so can I do some acting? A skit, impression of a celebrity. And they say, yeah, go ahead, because we are all friends, we are all towners, okay? We are friends, okay? So I said something like this. Hey, I'm President Joe Biden. I used to be Vice President Joe Biden, but now I'm vice, no longer vice. I'm the President Joe Biden. You people will listen to me. I am your president, you Americans. So, what I do, you should do the same thing. I'm afraid, I'm scared of coronavirus. So should you. I am your president. Mandatory masking. Everybody should wear a mask everywhere, just like I do. And everybody should test for COVID-19, just like I do every single day. And everybody should stay at home and not go to work, just like me. The only time you Americans are allowed to go outside is if you are protesting, if you take down the Confederate general statues, and if you are going out there to rename the U.S. military bases. That's the only time you are allowed to go outside of your house. Other than that, just stay at home and wait for your unemployment benefit checks, because we're gonna keep sending it to you. Okay? I am your president, Joe Biden. Sin. Okay, so yeah. Or cut. What is sin? What is cut is filmmakers lingo. Okay, yeah. Sin means when an actor does his or her monologue. Sin means that's the end of the scene. That's the end of the skit, monologue. Cut. That's director's call. Yeah, that's it. So Vice President Joe Biden. I mean, I wouldn't vote for him, right? Yeah. President Trump. I wouldn't vote for him either. I will vote for myself because I'm still running for U.S. president. Okay, but out of the two, I think President Trump is slightly better. Okay, that in my opinion. Okay, yeah. If it means anything, yeah. I think President Trump is slightly better than Vice President Joe Biden. Okay. Yeah. But Vice President Joe Biden isn't too bad. Okay. I don't think he's as bad as Madam Secretary Hillary Clinton. Okay. Again, Madam Secretary Hillary Clinton, she isn't too bad, too bad. But so there's Madam Secretary Hillary Clinton and Vice President Joe Biden, and then President Trump, and then there's me. Well, I'm not here. I'm way up there. Okay, so in terms of qualification, in my political fantasy opinion, okay, so politically fantastic opinion. I'm just kidding. Hey, I had a long day, okay? It was busy day at my lawyer job, okay? And yeah, it was very productive day, and I'm just reeling back. And because there was no political meeting tonight, I just came home. It was like 6 o'clock ish p.m. So I have a lot of energy. Okay, so I want to have some fun. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, that's that. So back to the debate. If somebody asks me, do you have drinking problem? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, I have drinking problem. Oh, okay, okay, you're alcoholic now. Yeah, you admit that you're alcoholic. Hey, I gave you what you wanted. Alright? You wanted to what you wanted me to answer yes or no, right? And I did. So I gave something that you wanted. So now it's your turn. Now it's my turn to ask you some favor. Because I did you some favor by giving into your yes or no question. Okay? You already know what the answer was. So I told you what you wanted to hear. And you restricted the choice. Now, it's my turn to ask you a favor, okay? Because I did you a favor, right? I gave you the answer you were wanting to hear. Yes, yeah, I have drinking problem. Okay? Now, it's my turn to ask you a favor, okay? Can I explain, please? You have 1 minute. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Can I take 5 minutes break, please? Because we're gonna time this, okay? I told you we're gonna have some serious fun, okay? Give me 5 minutes to take some cigarette break, okay? Then we come back and I time myself and give this interview or debate or contestant 1 minute explanation, okay? So it's more fun when we time things, right? It's more challenging, fast paced. So we'll time it. 1 minute. Me and my drinking, okay? Yeah. That's gonna be a challenge. Yeah, I'm like a game show host, right? Daytime game show host, right? Yeah. Welcome to humanology, okay? That's what we do here. We just have fun, right? We're very laid back people. Not a worry in the world, right? Yeah, we're having fun. Okay, we're back. Let's take a break from all this hilarity and jokes, laughter. Okay, let's take a break from all this acting. Okay, let's take a break from this laid back mode. So, how do you take a break from this relaxation? How about some seriousness? Okay, they're opposites, right? Relaxation and seriousness, they're opposites. So we need to alternate between the two opposites, like day and night, sleep and awake. Okay, we do that. So this local elections, you are voting for city officials, county officials, or state officials. It's very local. It's not national. All right. So not many people vote for local elections. Okay, so they are known as super voters. People who are really interested in politics. Okay, people who attend political meetings. Some of them future candidates. Okay, yeah, super voters. They vote for local. They are the people who vote in local elections. There are very few of them. Okay, so in America. Okay, I'm sure it's the same way in other countries as well. Yeah, so there are people who are interested in politics, and also there are people who are lobbyists or future candidates or people who enjoy this political drama. Okay, I'm just one of them. Am I a super voter? Yeah, I vote for all these local elections, small ones. Okay? Yeah, people who enjoy this political drama and comedy. Okay, if not tragedy, yeah, we attend all these political meetings and listen to political candidates, and I'm just one of them. Okay, we also activists, lobbyists, right? Yeah, we just love politics. Okay, so they're super voters. So in American democracy, constitutionally speaking, they have the electoral college system. Okay. In Alaska, we have three votes. Electoral college, three votes, just like in Washington D.C. or some other states with very small population. Okay. Maybe Wyoming, Maine, Vermont. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, or Hawaii. Okay, we only have three electoral college votes. Okay, so electors. Okay, so their job is to go along with this popular vote in that state. Okay, and back in 2016, Alaskans voted for President Trump, not Madam Secretary Hillary Clinton. Okay, so all the three electors, three people, they represented these Alaskan voters. So they voted for President Trump. So this electoral college system, okay? So local election is kind of like that too, because there are only a handful of people who go to polling station or absentee ballot, whatever, okay? And who actually participate and cast their vote in local election. There are very handful of them, okay? They're kind of like representative of these people in general, electors, okay? So there's some similarity in this macro national level presidential election and local level, micro level local election, okay? Some similarity, okay? Because we are humanologists, okay? So yeah, that's what we are very good at. Pattern recognition between macrocosmos and microcosmos. Okay? Just like fractal geometry in chaos theory, right? Yeah. Common pattern. Big scale, small scale, yeah, it's pretty much the same principle. Works the same way, like macroeconomics, microeconomics, okay? Sociology, psychology, okay? But yeah, we are humanologists, okay? So sociology, psychology, they're cool, but we do our own thing, okay? So I need some this Alaskan sage vodka and Alaskan cottonwood Kakin vodka, okay? If you don't mind, right? So, because my day was not that long, okay, but it was busy. It was heavy, okay. It was very high density. We were busy, okay. So yeah, I had some serious relaxation, okay. So yeah. Hey, you're touching the bullet, like Matrix movie. Answer the question. Drinking problem, yes or no? Yeah, I already answered the question. Yeah, yes. You want me to say I have drinking problem? I say to you the kind of answer that you want to hear from me. I have drinking problem, okay? Okay, so you're alcoholic. Explain. 1 minute. Well, let's do that, okay? Yeah, yeah, sure. I almost forgot about that. I'm not trying to dodge the bullet. No. It's not like I'm Superman bulletproof. This I don't have that much muscle, but so it's not a bullet. It's metaphysical bullet. You're yeah. So maybe I can answer the question. Okay, I face it. This is metaphysical. Okay, I don't got that much muscle. All right, we start at 48. No, give me one more minute, please. We start at 49 minute mark and we'll finish at 50 minute mark. Okay, because I want to drink. I want to relax. Yeah, yeah. So whenever my friends tell me that they've watched, they've seen, watched like even for 1 minute, 1 second, okay, my human rights series, it really encourages me. So you make big difference, okay, by being there for me, okay. So it really encourages me to enhance the quality of human rights series, okay. So thank you for being there for me, for us, okay. You're co-contributor of this human rights series, okay. Thank you. Okay, so I drink, alright, but to me, drinking is not a problem, it's a solution. Why? I learned how to drink from my father when I was young in Seoul, South Korea, okay? So, Asiatic drinking culture, okay? Yeah, just like in America, you teach your children how to shoot a gun proper way, right? When they're very young, right? You take them out to shooting range or hunting ground. Yeah, drinking is like that, okay? So our fathers in Asia, they teach us how to drink properly, okay? So to me, drinking is not a problem, it's a solution because I don't drink and drive. I control my drinks, okay? So when I drink, I become very creative, all right? So all because if I'm different from other candidates, if I'm more creative than they are, it's because I'm drinking, okay? So that's 1 minute. If I have more time, yeah, I elaborate some more, but that was the game, rule of the game, okay? So yeah. Yeah. So we play this game, okay? Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, hey, when I'm drinking, I'm here, right? And we are being very creative, original, brainstorming, right? Brand new ideas. We talk about we think about politics, philosophy, policies, what's the problem in the world, what would be the solution to those problems in the world, and we're just relaxed. We're being creative, original. We forget about what other people say or think, okay? We do our own things here. Okay? We're independent thinkers, backboners. We have some backbone, okay? That's really old school, yeah. Vodka, right? So we drink and we think about these issues and we come up with some solutions. Yeah. And we present it in public while we are sober. Okay. But those ideas came when we are relaxed, when we are in this very free floating, like this Brownian motion, this, right? Yeah. We're intoxicated from this alcohol. Nothing illegal or immoral. We're at home in the evening after work. We're just drinking. We are not driving anywhere. Very relaxed. So creativity, right? Yeah. So that's how we come up with all these solutions. Why? Because we are drinking. We are intoxicated with alcohol. Taking some cigarette breaks. We are laid back. But we are still thinking and trying to save the world. That's why I'm running, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot to ask this question. Why are you running? You want to be famous? You want to be powerful? You want to be controlling? You want to be wealthy? Is that why you're running? Hmm? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Do you want to have voice? Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be on television? Is that why you're running for an office? Yes, absolutely, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so you are ADD case, adult attention deficit disorder. Attention deficit disorder. You want some attention, right? I'm a psychologist and journalist. What happened to you in your childhood? Hey, tell me. Attention deficit disorder. You want attention. That's why you're running. You want to be a politician. Because you want to be on the limelight spotlight, right? You want some attention. You want everybody to look at you when you are there. You want everybody to listen to you when you speak. You want attention. Attention deficit disorder case. Hmm? Yes, yes, yes. That's me. So put a thumbs up for me, okay? Yeah, yeah, sure. You know what? I don't think the office should be. I don't think the office, political office, elected position is where you should be. You should come to Looney Bin and let me give you some psychological counseling because you're a mental case. ADD, attention deficit disorder. That's what you are. So at the end of this interview, you come to my office. I'm a psychologist. I diagnose you with ADD, attention deficit disorder, okay? You come to my office, I'm a psychiatrist, okay? And then you'll pay me, I'm like $300 an hour, okay? You pay me, just sit in the couch, lay back if you want to, okay? Just relax, okay? I'm gonna psychoanalyze you.
You running for an office? Well, I'm a journalist too. I'm a journalist slash psychologist slash psychiatrist. I am the doctor, okay? But you don't. Do you have money to pay me?
Oh no, ma'am. Oh, but well, my question to you: Are you married?
Of course I'm married. I have my husband, okay? I have my kids and grandkids. But it won't be this couching potato, this couching casting couch. No, it's psychology. I'm a doctor, okay? Young female, very attractive. You're a single guy, right? But yeah, I'm married. I have my husband. I have my kids, grandkids. But you need some help, okay? You need some counseling. The place you belong to is a loony bin institution, mental hospital, and I'll take good care of you, okay?
But I got no money to pay you.
Oh, don't worry, okay? Oh, you're a veteran, right? Your VA system will pay you.
No, no, I don't think I'm crazy, and I don't want to burden the VS system. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm running for president to be United States of president. Okay. I'm running for Alaska State Senate. Okay. But I do not think I'm crazy. I may be drunk.
Oh, you're drunk, right? Yeah, that's your problem. You are alcoholic, alcohol addiction, you're an alcohol addict. You need some therapy, okay? You got no money, but you're a veteran, okay? Maybe VA system will pay me for counseling you and putting you into mental hospital loony bin, right? I get paid, okay? I gotta feed my kids and grandkids and my lazy husband and oh, okay? Yeah, so come and see me tomorrow, okay? But you will not be elected. You are drunkard, you are alcohol addict. Nobody will vote for you, okay? You are drinking vodka, whiskey, beer, wine. You drinking soju, sake. Nobody will vote for you. You just alcoholic addiction case, okay? Attention deficit disorder. You crave for attention. What happened to you in your childhood? Just come see me tomorrow, okay? I'm psychologist slash journalist, okay? But you're sick, seriously sick. You must come to see me tomorrow, okay? Because you're not gonna get elected. No, they're not gonna vote for you. After they see all this, no, they will not vote for you. Your host. So tomorrow you come and see me in my psychiatric office, okay? I counsel you, okay? But it's not gonna be free, okay? You have to pay out of your pocket, okay? I hope you have some Benjamins. $100 because my hourly rate is $300 per hour. I'm MD, psychologist, journalist, okay? I came here as an interviewer, but you're sick, okay? You need to get hospitalized, institutionalized because you're sick. Alright? Yeah. So come to me tomorrow and throw to me some dollars so that I can pay for my children and grandchildren and my husband who are very lazy, okay? I have to support them, bring food to the table. Okay, so come to me tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, okay? And bring some Benjamins, please.
Oh, okay. Well, Mrs. You're married. You're not Miss or Miss. You're married to your Mrs. Okay, Mrs. Psychiatrist, psychologist. Okay, you're MD. You're PhD. You're psychologist, psychiatrist. Okay, you have husband. You have kids, grandkids to feed, right? But Mrs. Psychologist, psychiatrist, I got no money. Okay, so I cannot make that appointment tomorrow. I'm sorry. Okay. You may call me crazy. You may call me I'm some kind of loony bin case. Psychological, psychiatric, psycho case. Okay. But I cannot afford to pay your bills. Okay. So the answer is no. Alright. The answer is no. I cannot come to your office. Alright. Call me all you want, okay? I'm psychological case, psychiatric case, okay? Looney bin because I'm running for president. Because yeah, megalomania, schizophrenia, hearing voices, schizophrenia, this delusional megalomania, whatever, illusional. Yeah, you call me alcoholic, alcohol drug, alcohol addict, addiction case. Call me all you want, okay? But I'm going to work, okay? I go to work. I have lawyer job, 40 hours a week. On top of that, I'm running this election campaign, a presidential campaign. That's I was serious about it before, but nowadays it's not my focus. Okay, I'm focusing on local election because I learned the rope. I listen to my mentors in politics. I have many of them. They say, yeah, I should start local. Okay, then I heeded their advices. Okay, I listened to them. So I decided to run for Alaska State Senate. Right, more realistic goal, something small, gradual procession. Okay, yeah, something little, bigger and bigger, gradual procession. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Oh, when I'm at home after work because I have full time lawyer job. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I like it. Okay, but it's not always easy, right? When I was a computer programmer, I love my computer programmer job, but it's stressful too. No job is easy. Okay, yeah, it's not always easy. But I did my job. So when I'm at home, I drink alcohol. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not driving anywhere. So what's wrong with that? You call it addiction, right? But when I'm drunk, I'm very creative, okay? I get all these brand new ideas. Before I got into political campaign, I used to do mathematics and I did drink vodka. It did help me to be creative and original and think outside the box because I'm so relaxed. I forget about everything in the world. When I'm drunk, I can think outside the box and perhaps communicate with God Almighty. Some of original religions, yeah, they smoke this marijuana, whatever, cigarette, or they get intoxicated with all these exotic plants, psychoactive agent. Okay, you're psychologist, you're psychiatrist. Yeah, this brain chemical, right? Yeah, all these aboriginal, old ancient religious practices, they were drunk, they're intoxicated.
high adrenaline rush, hormone or whatever, this neurochemicals, okay? That's how ancient religion was done back in the days. Okay? To me, all it takes is cigarette and alcohol. It opens up my mind, my head, to communicate with higher beings, okay? I get creative. Not marijuana, I don't do marijuana or any other drugs, okay? And I only do cigarette and smoke when I'm not going anywhere. I'm at home alone at night, weekday night, or some Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. It does help me to be very creative, original individual. Okay? You call that a problem, I call that a solution. You say I have alcoholic problem, I say I have alcoholic solution. You say I have tobacco problem, I say I have tobacco solution. Okay? That's my long answer to you. Yeah. Look at me and look at you. You don't smoke cigarettes, you don't drink alcohol, right? How many oh, Mr. Miss, no, Mrs. Miss, psychiatrist, all American born and raised, okay? How many prescription drugs are you taking? Huh? Are you healthy as an American person? Huh? Look at me, I'm fit, I'm healthy. I do diet, exercise. Yeah, I do drink alcohol. I smoke cigarettes. Look at me, how healthy I am. And look at you. You don't drink alcohol. You don't smoke cigarettes. You're like President Trump, right? Well, you depend on some kind of prescription drugs or whatever. Who's healthier, you or me? I drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes. You don't drink cigarette. I mean, you don't drink alcohol. You don't smoke cigarettes, right? Look at you and look at me. Who's healthier? Who's fitter? Hmm? Come on. We'll take 5 minutes, okay? Maybe 10 minutes, okay? Yeah. We'll continue, okay?